because my friend Shannon McCarthy is joining us, and she is our fabulous expert, part of the Aveda team. You are in how many salons and spas around the country?
Over 6,000.
Over 6,000. I usually get it wrong and say 3, so double it, Janie. But normally, in order for us to experience Aveda, that was clean before clean was cool.
That's right.
This is QVC Clean Beauty. We'd have to go to one of those salons and spas that were certified as an Aveda salon, and you'd walk in and it would smell so good. And then a couple years ago, Aveda came to QVC, and none of us could believe it because we all have that memory. For me, it was Providence, Rhode Island, walking into that first salon and thinking, I am so grown up and I've absolutely made it. We are here. The price goes up tomorrow. So when we have a beauty big deal, we only have it for a limited time. We've sold over 9,600, right, Sean? Already 150 in the show. So my advice is you're not going to see it again tomorrow.
That's right.
This is the final presentation. You're going to get busy. I know that tomorrow's a busy day for me, so it's probably for you too. It's your time to sit down tonight with that maybe chamomile tea or that wine, whatever you want, or anything in between, and say, I got to get this now, because the price will go up tomorrow, and this is shipping for free as well. Please lock into auto delivery, because you're going to get it every 90 days on a big deal price that's expiring in just about 24 hours. So Shampure is the most limited. There's 1,300 to go around. Cherry Almond we cannot keep in stock. And my favorite is the classic. It's that Rosemary Mint. But you should be spending $44. But it's only, I mean, let's face it, Aveda does not discount anywhere.
That's right.
But it is only here at QVC that you can get this beautiful deal of only $29.98 and free shipping. But let's talk about the shampoo and conditioner.
Yes.
Because when we think about the salon, we think about the blowouts and we think about the dews and everything we've done. But just like great skincare starts with a great cleanser and moisturizer,
that's right,
great hair starts with a fabulous shampoo and conditioner.
That's right. Up to 80% of what your hair does is dictated by what you use in the shower. And if you've been on the fence, Jane, we know we love Aveda, but if you've been on the fence, this is the time to try Aveda, because these are our classics. These are what they're using in a professional salon, but you can get them here on the Q and take them home and have them in your shower.
Yeah. And also not give up the feeling of lather in clean beauty. So can we go through the 3 scents? Because I know one of them is the most limited, and that is the Shampure. And who's the Shampure for?
Shampure, and the reason I think why it's so limited is everyone can use this.
Okay.
This is for anyone who wants a calming, soothing spa experience, beautiful for all hair types. It's going to detangle, it's color safe. I have this in my guest bath. Everyone that comes gets treated to that.
And what scent would you describe
it's going to be lavender and lemon, this beautiful citrusy, soft, fresh, powdery aroma. It's beautiful.
Cherry Almond is flying, and I really feel that's like the most indulgent. That's the most feminine.
Yes, it's one of those, I'm like, it's like a warm hug, right? It's juicy and it's bright and it's sweet, and it is our softening shampoo. So if you're like, my hair tends to be a little bit drier, it is summer, we've been outside, this is going to add a little bit of softening to the hair, and again, color safe, detangles, add shine.
Would that be good if we go in the pool a lot or go in the ocean a lot?
The pool a lot or thicker hair would be great.
Here we go. To me, this is the scent of elegance. You know, when you walked into that salon, like I did at like, what, 22, 23 years old, and thought, look how grown up I am. I'm trying to act so fancy. This is Rosemary Mint.
Rosemary Mint is my go-to in the summer. It is minty and fresh. It awakens the senses. It's cooling. It's tingling. It is clarifying. And as I've gotten older, my hair has gotten thinner, and I need something that's going to give me body and volume, and this does it.
Body volume right here, Rosemary Mint. Moisturizing, softening, Cherry Almond. The most, you know, simple and elegant and great for everybody, Shampure. But we're now through half the quantity that we brought in. Here's Joanne. I mean, everybody's hair just looks so amazing when you give it what it needs. Joanne has great hair, but look at the difference in the after by simply shampooing and conditioning.
If we had to guess, I'm going to tell you it's Rosemary Mint. She has body. She has volume.
It is.
It is. She's like, it is. I love it every time. And it adds the shine, Jane. I mean, that's the whole thing. We're able to give shine to your hair without using silicones and parabens and all the bad.
Wow.
We're clean beauty, but look at that volume, look at the body. And when you have silver or gray hair, it can tend to want to go yellow, and this is going to make it very bright. It's going to make it very shiny.
It almost looks like she is one of those blue things that like make the tub in the shower look a mess. I know, I've tried them. And, you know, let's face it, if you're in that age of possibility, like me, if you know, starting to see the silver sparkles come through, that's great, like me, go for Rosemary Mint. honestly, go on auto delivery because we're not going to see this beautiful lady again tomorrow. We're not going to see this as a today's fabulous big deal past tomorrow night at midnight, and we have no airings planned tomorrow.
No,
so this is it, the final presentation. But here you are at one of the salons. Well, not you, but one of the great Aveda stylists. So she's shampooing.
Yes, and here's what we wanted to show. We know a lot of times when people hear clean hair care, they don't think lather, they don't think bubbles. We are able to get lather and bubbles without using all of the bad ingredients. Nothing bad in here, no synthetic fragrance, no silicones, no parabens, just all of the good things for your hair. So again, if you've been on the fence with
I just put out the
Aveda,
conditioner.
if you've been on the fence with Aveda, this is your time to try it. It's your mint. You love it. You love it.
This is the conditioner. You would think that I was showing you a moisturizer. I'm not. This is the conditioner. And look how, if you think about conditioners the way they looked, for those of us in the age of possibility, when we bought it at the drugstore back in the 70s and the 80s, it was thick, it was heavy. This literally feels like moisturizer on my hands because it is for your hair.
Correct.
And we often do use, because your hair is going to help it even bubble up more than what we're even seeing here.
Because I'm just doing this with my hands and I'm starting to get the lather. And what I love about our products,
it smells so good.
The more water you add, the more lather that you're going to get. And this is just me emulsifying with my hands. Imagine doing this in the shower, in your hair. Woo! You're just gonna get clean. You're just gonna get soft, great hair. Because remember, up to 80% of what your hair does is dictated by what you use in the shower. I always say, you go to the salon, you're like, how come I can never do this at home? It's the salon-quality products.
We're gonna let you know what's left. So well over half our quantity is gone. The price is going up tomorrow. We have no more presentations past today, so this is kind of it for the last hurrah on air. If you want Shampure, and again, that's for everybody. Like if you're gifting this, we have 1,200 left. Highly recommend going to auto delivery because this price will go away tomorrow, but then in 90 days, you'll get this sent to you. So this is a 3-month supply for under $30 and shipping for free. Cherry Almond, it's just juicy and delicious. We have 5,300 there. But Rosemary Mint, my favorite, is by far the most popular, but there's only 2,900 left. And we also want to talk about, like, I know you're looking at this and saying, I know I want something, but I don't know which one to get. Kind of help us walk through this.
So here's what I love. As you can see, one, we're a clean beauty brand on QVC, and all hair types can use Shampure. Every single one of these are color safe. They're all gonna give you shine. They're all gonna condition and detangle. But let's talk about the two standouts. Rosemary Mint, your favorite.
My fave.
It is a clarifier. So if you use a lot of product or use dry shampoo for texture, this is gonna remove that and it's gonna add that weightless body and volume to the hair. And then Cherry Almond, that juicy kind of sweet aroma, that's gonna give you that additional softening to your hair. So if you want it to be really touchably soft, go there. But again, anyone can use these. I say get more than one.
I do
Rotate them.
I mean, really, at this price with this easy pay, Ashley is so lovely. Ashley, what's your favorite?
The Cherry Almond.
Cherry Almond. She said it's the best. Don't even ask me to go anywhere else.
That's right.
Cherry Almond. And, you know, this show is really geared towards women of all ages, but particularly for those of us that, you know, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, things crop up that never did before. I don't know if I'm alone, but as I get older, I also get less patient. I want things to happen quickly. That's why I'm so glad that we've got Dr. Kaplan in the show tonight. I mean, this show is packed, you guys. I love this because simply by shampooing and conditioning, I know that I'm going to have a great hair day. And I don't have to do this every single day. Please go to QVC.com and get some of Jane's favorites from Aveda, like the thickening tonic and more. But I want to give you an update. We are losing this price tomorrow night. We only have 1,100 left in Shampure, and in this show already, many of you have picked this up. Cherry Almond still available, but one of the most popular. But running out in front is Rosemary Mint. We only have 2,600 left, and a lot of people shop at QVC.com once we wrap the show. You just want to make sure you're doing it now. Now, Jody always complains to me that she doesn't have thick hair, and I'm like, Jody, why are you telling me a tall tale? Look at that before and after.
The before and after, absolutely fantastic. And tonight, Jody did Shampure. So again, yes, if you're like, where do I start? Where do I go? Shampure, it can never fail you. But if you're thinking about doing Aveda, this is the time to do it because these are our classic shampoos and they're all fantastic.
And it's Shannon's last time to be on the air with them as a big deal. You might see them on the air again, and they're gonna be a lot more money. So get them while we have it, especially in that beautiful Rosemary Mint, which is my favorite. Okay, So